Okay, string is a combination of multiple characters. You can define paragraph as well, like this: string data equal to not only single word. I am learning Selenium automation testing, like this. If you want, you can define string as well, like string name equal to Ravi. You can define string word and you can store any multiple words as well in string. String objects are immutable. Once if you are defining string name equal to Ravi, if you try to change the value name dot char at or replace J with or with K, again it will give you new string. In same string you cannot change. Again you need to define this string new string equal to, like this. Whenever you try to change the object, it will give the new string again. String objects are immutable. You cannot change the object. If you try to change, it will give the new string. Two ways we can define. One is string literal, another one string object. String literals are like how we are going to define variables like string name equal to, like this. Another one, string data equal to new string. Here we can define like this. Okay, this is different one. Whenever you are defining like variable, this is string literal. Whenever you are using new keyword, then we are creating object to the string object. Literals and string objects, we have two options. Okay, whenever you are creating string literals, these are stored in string pool. Okay, we have two memories. One is pool memory, another one we have different memory. Okay, heap memory. Whenever you are using string str equal to new string, now it will be stored in heap memory. Okay, let's see in detail what are the methods we have. We have a lot of methods in string. If you are good in string, right, maximum we are going to use same methods in Selenium as well. The only thing you need to know when we are going to use the replace all method, replace method. Okay, let's see one by one. Package name org dot string exam new class example underscore select main method, click on finish. Okay, whatever you want to represent, you can define inside double quotes. If you try to give single quotes, let's see what will happen. See, it is throwing exception, invalid character call state. Always you need to represent in double quotes whenever you are defining string. Suppose I want to know how many characters we have in this string. See, this is the method. whenever you are calling write length method, it will return integer. See, after method you are seeing right this integer. Are able to see? This is the method. Whenever you are calling method, it will return the particular data type. You need to store in same data type into number of cats equal to. Now number of cats equal to. Here I am going to add string like this. Total number of characters. Right click, run as Java application. See, total 8 characters we have. Let's count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, but here you need to notice one thing. Okay, it is going to start with index 0. In 0th index we have S, first index we have E, second index we have L. Like this, it is going to start with 0th index. Okay, here I want to know name dot character method. See, it will take integer as argument and return type is character. For earlier method, return type was integer. That's why I defined an integer. Now, if you are calling this method, right, here they provided example as well. See, an index ranges from 0 to length -1. The first char value sequence is at index 0. Just I want to know in 0th index what is the character I am having. It will return char. See, run as Java application. This is the 0th index. First index, if you want to know what is the character you have, like this. So where we have M like this, because it is going to start with 0, then ending with 7. That's why it, you can start with 0th index. Then by using for loop, I want to print each and every characters from string. We can do this for int I equal to 0, because it is going to start with 0th index, right? That's why I'm giving 0 name dot. I don't want to hard code. Okay, this word, right? Now I'm having 8. I less than or equal to name dot length I plus plus. In future, if I am going to add like this automation, again I need to change the length here. Okay, earlier I defined 8. Now I added automation, right? Again I need to change. I don't want to disturb this. Okay, just I am going to use the length method and I am going to take dynamically. Then here I am going to print the name. Okay, right click, run as Java application. Total we have 18 characters. Then you want to print each and every character, you can do that as well. Name dot caret I. Now it is going to print each and every character like this. See, if you are going to use print, it will print in same line. See, Based on the length, I am going to check. In Java, right, they will ask you to write program. Okay, how many E's are there? How many S are there in this particular string? Sometimes they will ask you to replace this S with E with some other character. Okay, you will get lot of interview cases whenever you are attending Java interview, Selenium interview, right? At least they will ask you to write two Java programs. One is from string, another one from arrays or collections. Minimum two they will ask. Okay. Like this, we can use for loop as well to print each and every character. And suppose I want to okay, I will take another example. Ravi, okay, or you can take Selenium as well. Equal to Selenium. I want to compare these two strings, whether these two strings are having same characters or not. Then we are going to use name dot equals. See, this is the method. Whenever you want to compare two objects, you can use equals method. Compare this thing to the specified object. If it is same, it will return true. Okay. See here, after this method, it is showing Boolean. I'm going to compare two strings, then Boolean result equal to. Here I'm going to print. If both strings are equal, it will print true. If both strings are not equal, it will print false. Any guess from anyone? Here both are having same. Any just message me in chat. What is your guess? Okay. Here if you see, it will give false because both selenium is there, but if you see here caps S is there, here small s. That's why this is uppercase, this is lowercase, it is showing false. Then how can I compare this? Okay, I don't want to change the value, I don't want to change this caps to small. We have method name dot replace. This is one option. Replace old character comma new character. It will return again new string. If you try to change the value, again it will give the new string object. That's why string objects are immutable. Here what is the old character? How you are going to represent the old character? In single quotes. I want to replace the s with small s. Then here we are going to give, what is the return type here? Whenever you are calling replace method, it will return string. String name or final name. Because we did modification, right? Okay. Final name equal to, this is the one. Now I am going to compare this name to with final name. Equals Then we are going to compare with name2. Before comparing, I want to check whether it is changed to lowercase or not. For this, I am going to print the final name. Then it will return boolean, right? Equal method boolean result equal to results. String class is very important topic. Okay, string methods. It will take complete day. Now true, because it converted to from uppercase to lowercase. After converting, we are comparing these two string values. Okay, clear? Any doubts here? We have another option as well. This is one option. Okay, we have another option. Name dot to lowercase. This is the one. This lowercase, right? It will convert entire string to the wherever we have uppercase. See, if I am going to give L here, then I here, everything it will convert to the lowercase. Lowercase method, it will return the new string. New string equal to. Then we are going to compare this new string with the name2. Equals new string. It will return boolean. I am going to print the result. Before this, I am going to print the converted string. If you give right space, again it will throw exception, because when we are going to use new keyword to create object, we should not use this. Without space, you need to give. Right click, run as Java application. See, it will give true, because earlier it was S caps, L caps, I caps. Replace method we cannot use. If it is single character you want to replace, we can use that. Now we have multiple characters, right? Uppercase. That's why we are using lowercase method. Whatever uppercase is there, it is going to convert to the lowercase. Suppose here two names. One is Selenium. Another one lowercase. Now if I am trying to compare these two values, what will happen? Directly, if you don't want to store another variable directly also you can do, but this is not good option. Don't use this. Time being I am going to do. Just quickly I want to check dot equals to. Okay, right click, run it. Now it is false, right? First string we have complete uppercase. Second string we have complete lowercase. Now I want to convert this name to uppercase. Again it will give you new string. Now we are going to print the value after converting. Then we are going to compare this name to the new string. Right click, run as Java application. See, this name2 converted to the uppercase. After converting uppercase, we are comparing two. Got it? Any doubts here? And also we have different methods as well. Like if you want to separate each and every, let me do this. Okay, suppose we downloaded one file. Okay, this is the file name. This is the file name. Then we are going to compare if file name dot start with. See, we have method start with. Here we are going to compare the method is starting with partially. Okay, we are not giving completely, just I am going to give partially whether it is starting with duck or not. Whenever you are calling start with method, it will return boolean. That's right. Okay, whenever you are calling any method, just see what is the method you are calling, what is the return type. This is the result one. Now we are going to execute and see. Yeah, true, because it is starting with doc. Suppose by mistakenly I am giving dic, what will happen? False, because here we have doc. Here if you try to give dic, it will throw false. Okay, and also same thing we have end with method. See, same again boolean. This is PDF file, right? Then print this result like this. Okay. Suppose if I am giving dog, now it will give false because it is not starting with ducks. Okay, and also okay, this is the string I am having. I want to replace all. Replace all method is there. See here. Earlier we replaced a single character. Now we are going to replace from this string. It will return again new string. What you want to replace? Wherever we have zero, right? I want to replace with nothing. I don't want to replace any value. Just I'm replacing with nothing. Then if you want, you can print directly as well. No need to store in again another string variable. But if you are storing it, that will be helpful. You can use in some other way. See, before replace all method, if you try to print, what is the string value? This is the string value. After replace all method, what we are doing here? We are doing zero with nothing. Suppose I want to replace with like this. You can, it will do. See, earlier we have zero. Now we are replacing with hyphen. If you want to replace with this, in your wish, okay, whatever you are going to represent, it will do. Wherever we have E, right, you want to replace with A, Let's see what will happen. See, E replaced with A. Again, E replaced with A because we are calling replace all method where it is going to check each and every character. Wherever E identified, then it is going to replace with A. If single character means replace method is there. Okay, got it? And also you want to check, okay, whether we have any data or not. String is empty. It will return boolean. If it is empty means right click run as yes. It will give true because we did not assign any characters here. Now see, it is false because already we declared some value. Okay. If you want to convert to character array, you can do that as well. Suppose string data equal to data dot to character array. When we are going to use, whenever you are using character array, again it will give symbol is character array. Okay, I will tell you what is this symbol. Here, then by using for loop, we are going to print the each and every character. And sometimes in interview, right, they will ask you, okay, whether this particular, suppose this is the string. Here, character occurrence, character occurrence. They will ask you to write the code, okay, how many characters we have, then how many times repeated. If you see yes, right, it is repeated one time. E, it is repeated two times. L, one time. N, one time, like this. They will ask you to write the code, character occurrence, how many times repeated. We'll see more examples, okay, because string is very important. We have a lot of useful methods in string. And also suppose if sometimes what will happen, string name equal to, suppose here space is there, okay, I want to remove the space. We have method name dot trim method. It will remove the unwanted space. Right click run as Java application. See, there is no space here, but here we provided space. If you try to print the as it is before using trim method, if you try to place cursor, you can see the difference. See, if I try to click here, see, if I try to click here, it is because after using trim method, it is removing the particular, or this also see the difference. It will remove the starting and ending spaces. See, here spaces are there, starting and ending. After using trim method, there is no spaces. Okay. Please go through and practice each and every method, whatever I explained you. We'll see in next class. Okay. Because Praveen and Jahnavi both are not available.